Hey, beautiful people of the internet, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully great, and welcome back to some Warframe. Now, I quickly want to talk about the quest of cancer. I do know that the title of the video does say that we're talking about the RailJack Intrinsics, but I'll get to that just now. So as you guys know, there was a quest to beat cancer, and money was donated to charities towards cancer research, and as a result, we were given these bottom 4 items as a reward. Now, I'm not really interested on the decorations and the ephemera. I'm more interested about the 3-day resource booster. So I'm here to tell you guys that use this opportunity to go and get yourself Argon Crystals. And if you guys do not know how to get yourself Argon Crystals, I have made a video previously where I tell you guys exactly the most efficient way to go and get yourself Argon Crystals. It should take you around 5 minutes or less depending on your luck. If you guys are interested, head to the links down in the description, and I'll suggest that particular video to you guys at the top right. So go ahead and take a look at it. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys would like to buy some merch, head to the links down in the description. And also, we will be doing shoutouts to those who go and purchase some merch. And don't forget to spot and click the subscribe button for more Warframe videos. And without further ado, let's get this video on the road, shall we? Let's talk intrinsics. As you guys can see, there are 5 different categories: command, engineering, gunnery, piloting, and tactical. The most important and yet most useful is command. This basically allows you to put together a crew of NPCs. If you're a solo player, this is literally your saving grace. In fact, it will save you a ton of headaches. Command allows you to take control of your RailJack while you're in the enemy's base of operations or in RailJack. In other words, you can give your crew orders to either pilot the RailJack or maintain or do both. When you guys are playing solo, you'll come across to a point where you'll have to go inside of the enemy's base of operations, leaving your RailJack vulnerable to a ton of damage. Go and hack a console, exit your RailJack, and then hit the enemy's base of operations vital point. By you having the right command upgrades, you'll be able to leave your RailJack knowing that nothing's going to happen because your crew is basically allowing you to keep it alive, fighting the battle for you, and also maintenance happening. And then your crew will then be able to hit the maintenance or hit the vital spot of the enemy's base operations while you guys are in there, making your life a lot more easier. Next up, we have engineering. Now, this category is important. If your RailJack gets destroyed during a mission, it's game over. Not only will your ship get destroyed, but also all the resources and rewards that you guys obtained during that particular mission will then be lost forever. And trust me, nobody wants that, especially with all the hard work that you guys go and put into some of these missions. That would annoy even me. Now, engineering basically is responsible for keeping your ship in one piece and not going up in smoke. In fact, some of these upgrades just make maintenance a lot more efficient and effective. So basically go and get this along with command, because surviving is always a key when it comes to RailJack. Especially when you guys are new to RailJack, it's basically going to be like your RailJack itself is going to be extremely weak and not very powerful. Your weapons are going to be base, your armor and health are going to be base, and you're going to be taking a lot of damage because there's going to be lots of enemies to go and deal with. Especially your weapons, because they're machine guns which can overheat pretty fast. And finally, we have gunnery. So some of you guys are wondering why I did not mention gunnery in the first place. Well, to answer your guys' question, as good as it is, there is a workaway around it, and that is basically you'll be able to go and build yourself the Mark 1 or Mark 2 variants of the RailJack weapons. And then on top of building them, you'll then be able to go and add mods to them, making them even more powerful. But gunnery still is pretty important, just because who's gonna say no to more damage? In my books, more damage is always welcomed. Now, finally, moving on to the other 2, that being tactical and piloting. I don't think those 2 are really that important, but it's always good to have, because piloting will allow you to maneuver a lot quicker, and if you guys are able to take a lot of hits, maintain yourself, and deal lots of damage, you won't have to worry about piloting too much, because all it's going to focus on is just maneuvering and all that. But hey, at the end of the day, if you guys have gotten all of these upgrades, you'll be able to use all 5 of these categories in one single go. So it's not really that much important, but guidance is still welcome, and that's what I like to do to you guys, guide you guys in the correct direction. As for tactical, well, I actually think tactical is a lot more useful than piloting, just because you'll be able to use these abilities that comes with the RailJack itself. However, one thing I do want to say is when it comes to tactical, as a new player, Tactical is actually probably one of the most least used categories in terms of a new player basis, just because in order to fully use tactical, you need to go and get yourself the right mods. Even me, I still don't have the right mods for tactical. Right now I'm just casually playing RailJack so I can go and complete most of those nodes, and then I'll move on to the Void Storms and maybe do some research. But all in all, tactical and piloting should probably be the last thing that you guys should worry about. However, piloting I feel is better than tactical, just because, you know, it's more fun to go and use. And at the end of the day, this is a video game, and why not have fun? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for today's video. If you guys have liked the video or it's helped you in any way or form, remember to leave a like, and don't forget to spot and click the subscribe button for more Warframe videos. I'm gonna make like a banana and split.